YouTube, what is good? It's now back again with another video. Today we are going to Chicago. That's huge. I haven't left Boston since we moved here. I've been in the dumps, so excited to get out. We're at the airport right now filming, making me all nervous and shy and whatnot, but we are here. We're 2 hours early thanks to Mona here behind the camera because she was worried that we were going to be late. So we're 2 hours early, just chilling in the airport. Probably going to walk around and get some steps to make the most of this. Maybe I'll edit a reel and whatnot. But yeah, excited for the weekend. Gonna take you along for as much as I remember.
Welcome to
Probably won't remember
Foster.
anything. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I'm gonna take you along for as much as I remember to film. So probably nothing at all, but I will give my best effort to make it as enjoyable as possible. We'll be training still. I have all my meals packed, of course, you know. We'll have my first cheat meal in like over 2 months too, so really excited for that. Obviously going to be some Chicago themed stuff, so looking forward to it. I'll probably check in when we get to the Airbnb or maybe on the flight, but yeah, welcome to the vlog. YouTube, we made it. We out here in the Windy City. We in Chi-Town. Despite the universe's best efforts delaying our flight, making the Uber pickup as treacherous as possible, we're here. It's like midnight now, so it's definitely bedtime, poos time. We're sleepy. We got a big day tomorrow, starting off with leg day at Quads Gym. So really looking forward to that. Getting great vibes from the city. We have an awesome Airbnb, so super stoked. As you can see on that flight, I was down bad just eating some chicken and vegetables, but we always get it in. And that's it for tonight. I will catch you tomorrow when I eat my pre-workout meal and get ready for the gym. YouTube, Guten Morgen. It is Saturday, the next day. First day in Chi City. This is just a friendly reminder that you can still get your meals in while you're traveling. I brought my cream of rice. I have my regular pre-workout meal here, and we're gonna go hit legs, and then we'll enjoy the rest of the day and have a cheat meal and do all the fun touristy things. So just a reminder to get after it. Don't be lazy. You can still eat on plan, at least partially, when you're traveling. This made me super happy to be able to like have my regular meal. It's 100 grams of cream of rice, 70 grams of banana, and 40 grams of whey protein. So the perfect pre-meal. And we'll mix the pre up and hit the gym. Super stoked on that, so I'll catch you at Quads. We're here at Millennium Park in front of the Bean. As you can see, we're really out here in Chi-Town for real. I realized I didn't check in at all previous to coming here. So we finished legs at Quads. Banger of a session. The best gym I've probably ever been to in my life. Literally, if I handpicked the machines, that would be Quads. Best environment, best gym. So really enjoyed that. And then we've just been walking around. We walked the Magnificent Mile, which if you have been to Chicago, if you know about that. I got some ice cream too, of course. And now we're here enjoying the Bean. So that's what it's looking like today. We are gonna go to Lou Malnati's and get some deep dish. I'm also gonna go to Portillo's and get a hot dog and probably an Italian beef too. You gotta do it right. Gotta get it all in. So I got a rainbow cone earlier, so I'm doing all the Chicago things. Mona went to Nando's too, kind of interesting. Got a little cheeky Nando's, which was a unexpected surprise. But we're blessed. It's a blessed day. It's warm, which is crazy. The sun's out.
feeling good, really enjoying it. So I'll check in with you at the restaurant probably from here. Actually with my next meal, so we're still getting our meals in, you know that. All right, guys, time for meal 4 of the day. This one is a bit of a doozy. We got chicken and broccoli here that I prepped when we were in Boston. I brought this with me because no excuses. I'm getting this shit done regardless. You know, there's a balance you gotta have there. You gotta get your shit done, but you also gotta enjoy life. So I bring my food and then I'll eat what I want to when I'm on vacation. So it's a nice little balance. But we're still here, right in front of the bean, soaking in this glorious sun during golden hour. I feel grateful. Chicago's an awesome city. I love the vibe. It's almost like a California vibe, but a little bit different. Pretty unique though, like not East Coast vibe at all. I was expecting a little more East Coast vibes, but definitely not East Coast vibes. People are actually nice here, unlike Boston where they're trying to kill you all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down. We'll probably walk around the park a little bit more, maybe go get some dessert or something before we head to dinner. And just a reminder to get your meal in and don't make excuses. We here, the famous Luminaldi's, about to get some deep dish. Super pumped on this. We're about 25K steps deep post leg day. We earned this. Let's go. We here.
Okay.
That looks crazy. Last thing of the night at Portillo's, that is. Yes, sir. Maybe you get a little closer. Back at the Airbnb after a long day in Chicago. I believe the last, oh yeah, you guys saw some clips of me eating an Italian beef. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. I went to Al's. It's like a famous spot. So good. Oh yeah, Luminaldi's. We had deep dish pizza. It's good. It's really good. It's not my favorite. Like, I wouldn't really go for it. Definitely the Italian beef was better. And then I went to Portillo's and got a hot dog, and that was way better than I thought it was going to be. It looked kind of nasty, but it ended up being really good. I also ate some sweets, namely some carrot cake, some banana pudding, some ice cream. So today was kind of a big day. This doesn't usually happen, but when in Rome, when in Chicago, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Really fun day. Ended up totaling around 30,000 steps plus a leg day. So I think I earned it. I deserve it. But yeah, I'm here with my last meal. Yes, I'm still getting the last meal, and even though I ate all that food, and I kind of chefed up, not gonna lie. So we got some oats. Normally I have eggs and egg whites, but I just put the egg whites in the oats, so it's kind of more volume. And then I would have frozen berries, but they're pretty expensive, and I didn't want to buy a whole bag of frozen berries for like 2 days. So I just used some apples, and I used this 0 sugar sweetener and put it on top with some cinnamon and microwaved it. So they're like candied apples that I put on top of my oats. So I'm pretty hyped on this. And then just some hard-boiled eggs. I'll have 2 of these. So it's 150 grams of egg whites, 2 eggs with 100 grams of oats, and 110 grams of apple, give or take. And that will be the
final meal of the day for me in day 1 of Chicago. I'll probably film some of my workout tomorrow because we got a push day. We're gonna go back to quads, which I'm super hyped about. Unfortunately, the weather's not gonna be as good, so I don't know if we're gonna do as much stuff. But it was a great day. I love this city. We got great weather, so the vibes were very high, but we're very tired, very, very tired from a long day. So I will catch you tomorrow at the gym. Okay, yes sir. Starting off this push day, we got the Nebula incline press here. If you guys didn't know, Nebula is the older parent company to Arsenal. It's honestly my favorite brand. Everything from Nebula just feels so good. It feels so like stable and sturdy, but also super smooth. So started off on the incline, only 3 plates here. I saw a video of Trell Bankston using this and doing 8, so I felt really small, but felt incredible. Next up, we are rocking with the Nebula flat press. So pretty similar to the incline. I like that there's the 2 different handles here. One's more like neutral, one is a little bit out. This machine was a little bit too wide for me, so it wasn't like my favorite, but it still felt pretty smooth overall. I tried to keep this workout as close to my regular workout as I can. So mainly 2 sets on most exercises, somewhere around 8 to 12 reps, occasionally getting up to like 15. But had 3.5 on here. Definitely felt a little bit lighter, but overall pretty solid. I still enjoyed using this machine. And then in this push day, I always have some dips. So to stay on theme, we did the Nebula dip machine. It felt really good. It's kind of strange though, like the handles don't feel super conducive to going heavy, and there was no seat belt. So like the movement was nice, but going heavy was kind of hard. I think that's 4 plates, and I was kind of coming off the seat. But after that, straight into the Nebula pec deck. So clear Nebula theme here. I just wanted to try all the Nebula machines that they had. They have every Nebula machine, so had to. This one has like a handle and an elbow pad, so I really liked it. Just literally focusing on like a big hugging movement. You don't have to think about your wrists or your biceps. Kind of takes everything out of it. Getting that wide for that stretch. 2 sets here. Really, really nice movement. Big fan of this one. After that, I did the Nautilus flat press. This is like a multi-trainer, so there's a pec deck. I think there's like a lat pull down you can do too. It's pretty crazy. There's a video of Mike Menser training someone on here on this machine back in like the 90s, so pretty sick to get to use it. It felt good. It's a little sticky, and the old chain Nautilus stuff is a little different than most modern machines, but I still really liked it. I kind of tried to distribute my volume into different machines so I could try a bunch of stuff, so gave this one a go. I really liked that the neutral grip, it came down in a nice spot. Got some triceps involved. From there, we went from the upstairs area to the downstairs area where they have the GOAT of lateral machines, the Atlantis. This thing is so nice. Super smooth. One thing I've been trying to do on standing lateral machines like this is to actually take a step back away from the machine and kind of put my pinky at the very bottom of the handle. That way, I'm not like pushing my chest forward. I can only really use the side delts instead of like my traps and like some momentum. So that's made a big difference. Looking a little big here for once. And then finishing off here with a brutal angle. This gym was honestly not the easiest to film at, but we have the Paramount overhead tricep. This might be the GOAT of tricep exercises. I use this at Metroflex Oceanside. If any of you have been there, you know. But this machine is so nice. Pretty heavy, but puts your elbows in a perfect spot. Feels great in the stretch and pretty easy to lock it out, which some tricep machines are so hard. So yeah, this was, I believe, the last exercise I did. And a great way to finish things off. Just really pump the triceps. And then finishing off here with a little bit of the most mid posing in the world. I had to pose in front of the arm photos, but I looked like shit. The lighting was shit. Honestly, a little bit of a bummer, but had to get a little something in for the one time to commemorate Quads Gym. Such a sick gym, guys. Definitely go check it out if you can. There's a ton of like memorabilia, and overall just the vibes are really solid. Guys like Sergio Oliva in the past trained here, and you can definitely feel it. So super big fan of the gym. Great pieces, great environment, great vibe, mix of hardcore and modern stuff, so definitely recommend.
Yo, it's Sunday, the next day. We just finished up at Quads Gym. I had push. She had back, my camera woman. It was a great workout, ultimately. Got to try a bunch of machines. I did film that, so this is probably going to come in afterwards. I meant to do an intro, didn't do it. But basically got to try like all the Nebula machines, so that was super cool. Nebula's the old version of Arsenal. So that was awesome. I love Quads, it's a really great gym. We got some merch too. But I'm sitting here eating my post-workout cereal. Then I'm gonna meal prep a little bit for the rest of the day. I think we're gonna go to the Chicago History Museum and we're gonna go watch some stand-up. But weather is not nearly as good today as it was yesterday, so gonna plan on doing things indoors, kind of having it be a little bit more of a chill day. I think we're both recovering a little bit from 30K steps and the leg day yesterday, so that's kind of the plan. Like I said, gonna meal prep after this and then we'll head out. But great workout, great start to the day. And with that, YouTube, it is the next week, maybe even a little bit later. I forgot to film the outro. What a surprise. But we're back in Boston. If you are watching up to this point, I really appreciate it. We had a great time in Chicago. It was an awesome city. A lot of cool things to do. So I'm glad I could take you guys along. If you enjoyed, please maybe consider liking, commenting, doing all that stuff. Show your friends. And yeah, again, I really appreciate you watching the video. There might be another one here soon, so appreciate you. Have a blessed day, and I will catch you with the next one.